here's the deal. Should we tell Mom about this?
Way better than just riding it.
Yep. Ugh. Welcome to Off the Ranch, Demolition Wrench. I don't know. We are going to be working on Lincoln's go-kart today, which we've actually been working on off camera for the last few days, but I fixed it 3 times and then it's broken 3 times. We keep breaking it. It's because I haven't actually fixed it correctly. Check out this though. That's a big old roll of toilet paper right there. You can't really tell how big it is until you see it next to me. Yep. Mega roll of toilet paper. Never can be too safe and have enough toilet paper. See me pick it up. Lift it, Link. Lift it, Link. You got this? Dang.
It's not heavy.
You're strong.
Can I drop it?
Sure. Epic. You will notice this chain is dangling loose there. So we blew the chain. So what actually happened is Lincoln and I decided to do a little hill climbing and we burned out the clutch, right? So I ordered a new clutch and it came in, we installed it, it worked, and then the chain fell off. So we opened it up, turns out I hadn't actually hooked the clutch on all the way. So I hooked it on better, came off again. I hooked it on even better, red Loctite, and it fell off again. So I'm gonna open this all up, look at the clutch, figure out what's going on. I have an idea. One second, let me get all this apart. Oh! Perfect. Oh, hey, we forgot to even talk about our tie-dye shirts. I didn't think about you guys probably looking at me going, what the heck is that? So the kids and Meredith were doing some arts and crafts and decided to start tie-dyeing stuff. And they said, hey Dad, we want to tie-dye one of your shirts. So I brought them one of my OD Green Demolition shirts. And this is what they did to it. Show the back, Link, show the back. How do I look?
Good.
Looks good?
Uh-huh.
So Lincoln actually goes, Dad, you should sell tie-dye demolition shirts. And I said, Link, that took forever. And he goes, it didn't take that long. It took us like 30 minutes. And I was like, you want to spend 30 minutes on each shirt? And he's like, yeah. So we got a little entrepreneur on our hands. But we are officially not selling tie-dye demolition shirts. This one's one of a kind. You'll have to do it to your own if you want to do it. But Lincoln, your collared tie-dye shirt is looking great. Okay, here's what we got here. We have the clutch and it slides right off, which it is not supposed to do. So the chain comes right off of this gear right here. So our clutch is still good. The problem is this little bolt holds in that key down there. This bolt is actually the wrong one. And the way it works is this one holds the key in there and this one actually just screws down onto the shaft there to hold pressure on it. But I cranked this thing down as much as I could and it wouldn't, obviously didn't hold enough pressure to keep it from sliding off. This thing should be back. So I mean right now that bolt is keeping me from getting it back on. I'm gonna have to unscrew that. But I screwed it in as tight as I could and it still just came off. So I don't really know if there's a better way. There's no notch in that drive shaft to catch the bolt. So we were just basically putting pressure right there and it's still slid off. So not real sure how to fix this. I do know that this bolt is not the right size. It's really close. It did thread in, but it was kind of wobbly. So I just did it super tight and red Loctited it. And I guess, I don't think that's a problem. I think it just slid off. So I don't know how to fix this thing. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing I did. Maybe try to get a bolt that has not a Phillips head on it so I can really crank it down tight. Problem is it's not the right threads, but we'll see what I can do. What happened? Keep backing up. Oh, look.
I skidded on my bike.
Yep. Did you do some cool drifts?
I actually did.
Nice. So I found a bolt that totally doesn't fit. It is cross-threading the whole way down, but it is gonna be very tight. I won't even need any Loctite. The cross threads will do that for me. Got it on the engine now. Went ahead and put red Loctite on it just to be extra sure. I also took out this little spacer, which was on the inside, so this whole clutch assembly can go a little closer in so that I have more of a purchase with this bolt pushing down on that drive shaft to hopefully lock it in. I have it as tight as I think it can go before that bolt is going to snap. So it is super tight, cross-threaded in, Loctited in. I'm hoping there's enough friction that this thing won't slide this way and then drop that chain again. The chain also is a little loose, which I think is because the original clutch had 12 gear teeth. This clutch has 10. So we increased the torque basically and decreased the speed that this engine will be turning this gear. So Lincoln's actually not very happy because the go-kart is slower than before. This go-kart's crazy. So we have big go-karts over there, and I think they have like 12 horsepower or something. This go-kart, which weighs less than half of those, it's a much smaller little kid go-kart. Like, I can't fit in this go-kart. This go-kart,
You rode it before.
I have, but have you seen how silly I look? We should check it out.
You do not look silly.
Yeah, you're right. I look totally normal. This is how you should drive go-karts. Back to what I was saying, this thing is probably less than half the weight of those, and the other ones have like 12 horsepower. This one has 8 horsepower. So just a little bit less horsepower, but a lot less weight. So this thing's crazy fast when it gets up and going. So I actually run it with the governor turned all the way down so that the kids can't go crazy, but like it still will get up to speed and go like, I don't know, 20 miles an hour or something. And so now I got this gear reduction on here. So same RPM makes the go-kart go at a lesser speed, which is great, and more torque for like hill climbing, which is what we burned out the clutch doing, was hill climbing. So now this thing is less dangerous for the kids because it won't go as fast, and it's better at climbing hills. Problem is I just keep having this clutch fall off. And I think this loose chain has not been an issue yet. It hasn't fallen off because of the chain. Every time the chain comes off, it's because the clutch has slipped out and fallen off. I think we got it now. Let me put it back together. Yeah! All right, we're actually gonna give it a little bit for that red Loctite to dry. And then I think you can let it rip, okay, boy?
Okay.
Sound like a plan? Don't break it again this time, all right?
I bet.
I don't know if you heard, he just said, I bet it will. I think it's not gonna break this time, but I know I said that the first time I fixed it, and I know I said that the second time I fixed it, so. But I think this time it is not gonna break. My computer system, it's so crazy. Okay, so you guys saw the other video the other day on my new Zydex computer, and it's all custom. Got the Demo Ranch custom stuff in there. I had just 2 monitors hooked up. I actually went ahead and used my old monitor and just hooked it up as well. And I turned this monitor sideways so that I can fit more stuff. Basically, when I'm gaming and streaming, you want to be able to have one monitor just for the game, and then all your like control stuff on the other monitor. So like over here, maybe I'll have all of my settings and everything, and I can be watching my stream to make sure everything looks good. And then over here, you have like your chat and your shout outs and everything where you can talk to the people who are talking to you. Before, when I would stream, I would have like my laptop next to me so I could like follow chat. And if I needed to change settings, I have to switch back. So now I have it all. Why are you not coming on? It turned on a second ago, didn't it? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I stole power for this printer. I had to print something. I need to figure out a place to put my printer. Much better. Okay, so now I got 3 monitors going so I can do all the stuff I need to do. And the reason I turned that one up is because I am out of desk space here. Still a work in progress. Once I figure out if I like this setup with the 3 monitors, then I'll like clean up all the wire. Right now it's a wreck down there. I also need to put that somewhere. Not so much on the floor. But while we're here, you guys want to do a little mail time? Jacob Lyons, you guys, you got me a Corvette dad shirt. Check that out, Corvette. And a bunch of C4s on it. Are they ZR1s though? That's the... Oh, yep, that's for sure ZR1. It's got the little ZR1 badge. You got me a C4 ZR1 shirt. I love it. And just a bunch of Corvette. This is a metal sign. God, look, I mean, they all look great. But that C4 ZR1 right there looks the best. It's got the little badge too. ZR1 all day, every day, baby. That's cool. Nice little metal sign. Corvette puzzle. A bunch of... Why do you have so many C4 books? That's a C4. That's an LT1 in a C4. 1992 Corvette. Ugh, that's a C4. What? Why do you have so many C4 things? That's a C4 logo. You can't see it. There it is. That's a C4 logo. 95 Corvette. Why do you have all these? This is unopened. That's a C4 logo. What are these? Oh my goodness gracious. Why would you have all these? I should read the note. So John and Jacob Lyons live in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is actually where the Corvette was built. That's where the big Corvette plant is, the big GM plant. That's so cool. And they have a friend who works at the GM plant and got them all of this C4 stuff. Super cool, guys. Thank you. That's so awesome. And we got stickers. What a day. What a day. Okay, let's open the big box. What is that? Whoa! 20 mil? No. 25 millimeter. I'll put you right there. Gonna read the note before I figure out what that is, but it looks awesome. That is a 5-inch. It's a 127 millimeter shell. It was shot recently in 2019 on our deployment. Jeez. Our recent deployment was on the USS Rampage. I'm not sure. His handwriting is about like mine. DDG 61. Not sure if that's what that says. They're on the Persian Gulf. Myself and another guy would talk about your videos on watch all the time. He suggested a homemade shotgun shell with the 5-inch round. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see it. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, yes. Dude, that is insane. God. D326. 5-inch MK9 Mod 154 cal. No, Mod 154 cal. It's 154. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know what that means, but that's what it says. Just so you can see what this is, I have no idea. They're calling it a 5-inch, 127 millimeter, which is like really big. It's about this big. About yay big. What do I do with this? You got it? Heavy, right? Perfect. I feel like if we leave that right there, anyone who's thinking about burglarizing our house will go, maybe we should go to the next house. Oh, but you guys didn't come to see all that. You came to see the bunker. Oh, hey, family. Oh, are you about to do a little welding, Link?
I
Looking
just put
good.
this on and I did.
Great, great. Let's go check out the new bunker. Okay, as you can see, we have lights in the warehouse part of the bunker too. Check that, and they're so bright. So when we first got in our other place, in the warehouse section of it, the lights were enough that you could see, but you couldn't like see like what you're doing. So we wanted to make sure to go hard on these lights. So Steven actually said, you probably don't know anything about lumens, but Steven said that each one of these are LEDs. Each one is like 18,000 lumens, and you can see we have a lot of them. So they are very bright, very bright. And these are the only lights we actually have up in the place so far. So like all the office area, you can see that they're getting it wired. It's almost ready for lights, but it doesn't have lights yet. But in here, we have lights. Haha. Oh my goodness. It is awesome, right? What are you looking at? What are you seeing over there?
I was looking at the wiring off of it.
Oh, that's gonna be painted black.
Yeah, I know.
They also have finished all of this, so this actually won't be textured. So this is ready for paint out here. Everything in the warehouse won't be textured, and that's because we're probably gonna put like banners or murals or all kinds of stuff out there. This, as you can see, is all textured. So everything in the offices is all textured. So the sheetrocking is all done. The texturing is all done in the whole warehouse. You can see how they sheetrocked all the way up that wall. So we have a little area up there as well. Let me warp up there real quick. Whoa! I didn't know my warping powers would warp you guys up here too. That's so crazy. So this is the inside of that wall, and all down there. This is where all the bunker branding merchandise, t-shirts, signs, banners for businesses, everything will be made in this warehouse. It'll be so good. Some guy the other day asked me, hey, do you guys do everything? I'm like, yeah, we do everything. And he goes, you make business cards? And I was like, oh, no, we don't do business cards. We should, I know. I was like, how do we not do that? We do stickers and banners and like everything, vinyl wrap, we can do anything. And he was like, oh, cool, I need to get some business cards. I was like, oh, yeah, we don't do that. Anyway, random guy I ran into the other day. We're working on it because of you. You know my favorite part about having all the sheetrock up?
What?
There's no place for the kids to fall down 20 feet.
I know.
That's very nice. For a long time, there was no glass there. There were holes here that went straight down. There was no railing here. Oh, there is actually still one place where they could fall down. So we haven't got all the glass in. There will be a big pane of glass. Did anyone flip the switch or did the power go out? There'll be a big pane of glass right there just to keep people from falling. Mostly you. So we have several AC units. There's a unit there, and we've got some in this part as well. You can see our ducting starting to come out there, and then it's going to carry on here. So our ducting still needs to be finished, but the AC is, I think all the AC units are installed, all the interior units anyway. We haven't put the outside units in yet, but it's getting done. Lighting in here and all in here needs to be done, but you can see all the can lights are cut out. I guess not can lights, but all the places where can lights will go are cut out. No, there actually are cans in there. Perfect. So it's coming together.
Where's the kids' room?
Is there really a kids' room?
Well, that's not a room, but we're gonna set up.
Just a space.
Yeah.
That's gonna be real loud for the kids to be all in this open space where you can't close it up. Why can't we put the kids in here? You just close that door, throw some treats under the door, say stay in there.
We're gonna hang a TV on this wall and put like the couch and stuff over here.
Perfect.
And that'll be like the kids' space.
Perfect.
Toys.
You have to bring your own toys. BYOT. Why is there power right here? What is that for?
Well, this.
It is a huge walkway.
Like wide enough that we could put like seating and a little table right there.
Yeah, makes sense. So there's gonna be power coming up through there.
So you wanna help me tile this?
You know I love tiling.
Is that a shower?
Yeah.
For him.
For me and Dad and Mr. Steven.
All at the same time? We're planning on getting some gym equipment up here, so we have a couple showers up here and then some showers down there that people can use if they get all sweaty. Steven thought it'd be great to have a balcony on his office up here. So he has a sliding glass door. Yeah, go for it. Sliding glass door. Ugh, God, that really locked it up. It's because there's junk all down in there. We need to get it all clean. And a balcony with a rail built by our welding friends where he can just sit up here and yell at people. These stairs, the metal is all done, but obviously they're disgusting and dirty, and this wood is just temporary steps. Whenever the construction is done, we'll put some nice steps in there. Do you know when water is going to be going in this place? We have a well and everything's obviously done in the walls. All the water's done, so I wonder when the actual water will be turned on. I think it's getting pretty close. And then we'll have water, and that means we can get toilets, and that means I can live here. I can just move in to Bunker 2.0, sell our house, sell a mansion, live here. Tell everyone they can't come in here because it's my house. I could drive my cars in here. I could park so many cars. We could live in this section, and this is my garage. It's perfect.
You need to come like do donuts in here or something before we get equipment.
Can I?
No.
Would you be mad if I did it though?
Probably.
I think I'm going to. Just kidding. I think I'm going to. That is it. That is Bunker 2.0's progress. Just wanted to give you guys an update on it because a lot has changed. Mostly all these lights in here, and I love it, and it's crazy, and we have power. How cool is that? How neat is that? It is so cool.
Daddy.
Wow, you were clean. He got those shoes today. Literally,
Yeah, those are his new.
he literally put those on today. Kaboom! Testing commence! So far so good. Let's see what the boys got. Okay, I mean it's done this before. Yeah, that's max speed right there, which I really like. I can turn that governor up, but he can't roll it like that. And before he definitely could roll it. It was quite a bit faster. It's crazy going from 12 teeth to 10 teeth makes that big of a difference, but it was fast. You can see him way out there. So cute. Oh no, he just stopped. Oh, still going. I was like, great, the gear just broke off again. Oh no, he's going faster now. He's finding the one danger spot. There's a little ditch and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go down in that. See, look at him. Why go in the flat pasture when there's a ditch we can go up? And a hill to climb. Oh, I just said he can't roll it now. He's like, oh, look, there's a hill. Okay, wish us well. So far, the chain is still on and he's still driving around. I think it's gonna stay this time. I'll update you guys in a few episodes. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Psych, video's not over. Hey, Link.
Hi, Daddy.
You okay? What happened?
I hit the fence and the go-kart went sideways.
You're okay, though.
Mhm.
You're fine. So, you just unbuckled while you were hanging sideways in this? Was it hard? No? Were you scared? Yeah. You're not hurt at all, huh?
I wasn't touching the ground.
Yeah, I could tell. You're just hanging. That is a good thing you didn't fall the other way. So where you were coming this way? I did not even see this happen. I was in the barn, but I didn't have my eyes on him when this happened. You were coming this way and hit the fence, I guess? And rolled it?
I was going backwards.
Oh, you were backing up? Which way were you going when you were backing up? So you were like right there, backing up this way and just went up on the fence and flipped? So it's pretty slow flip. Dang. You okay though? God, the one time I didn't have a GoPro on Lincoln. Should have had a GoPro. Man, dude.
I'm glad Annie wasn't right there.
Yeah, I had asked her if she wanted to go riding with you. Okay, this is why we don't drive by the fences, deal? Yeah, see, it's easy to flip these things, right? We're gonna ride this go-kart, and here's the deal. Should we tell Mom about this? My man, but I actually think we have to. This is one of those, we can't not tell Mom. She's gonna be worried about you in the go-kart now. You know that, right? You just flipped the go-kart for the first time ever.
Daddy, why does it say no long hair?
So you don't get it caught in the engine. So don't grow your hair out, okay? We did get an epic picture of you though, Link. It looks so cool. Let's see what Mare thinks.
What did y'all do?
Lincoln crossed
you-
the go-kart?
Flip it over? That's not funny.
Oh.
Hey, what camera's that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.